And we're trying to have a DACA victory for everybody, by the way, and the Democrats are nowhere to be found. They're nowhere to be found. It's really terrible. We're ready. You know the expression, ready, willing, and able. We're ready, willing, and able. They are nowhere to be found. But also infrastructure. Also the people in the administration. We have hundreds of people sitting out there, and they're obstructionists. They don't want to approve them. So then we get blamed for not having. It is just a terrible thing. Elaine, we have so many people, is that correct? So many people from other agencies. Your agency gets pretty good treatment, I think. But I will say that many of the agencies just have so many people out there, including diplomats from, as an example, Germany, major countries. We have diplomats. They wait on line because the Democrats don't want to approve them, because they want to obstruct. And that's not good. It's never been like this, ever. They've never held them this long. Republicans have never done this to this extent with the Democrats. And Schumer and the Democrats ought to get going, because it's the wrong thing for our country. It's a very terrible thing. I've asked Congress to pass a bill that generates $1.5 trillion on infrastructure and cuts the permitting process from 10 years down to 2 years or even less. After years of rebuilding other countries, and we have built a lot of countries, it's time to start building our country again. But a wealthy nation must be a safe nation. Protecting the security of our country is my highest duty. It's the most important thing I can do. That is why my administration is committed to securing our border, dismantling dangerous gangs, and stopping the flow of deadly drugs that are just pouring across. It's never been a problem like over the last 3-4 years. And we're doing a job, and I will say the Border Patrol and the ICE and all of the different people that are working so hard, law enforcement generally, they're working so hard on the drug problem. It's never been a problem. Many countries are having this problem, but there's never been anything like it in the history of this world. And it's destroying people's lives, so many. And we're going to stop it. Every American child, regardless of where they live or what family they come from, should be able to grow up in a safe community. My administration submitted a balanced and responsible immigration reform plan to Congress. Our plan fully secures the border, provides a permanent solution to DACA, which we're really working on, and modernizes our immigration system by ending extended family migration and the lottery system so we can eventually have a merit-based system where people can come in and work for your companies, work for you, and do a phenomenal job, people that love our country and that want to love our country and our people. These reforms are supported by the vast majority of Latino voters. In fact, more than 8 in 10 Latino voters think immigration to our country should be based on skill, not just a relationship with people you don't even know. This is the mainstream view of all Americans, including Latinos. Yet the Senate Democrats filibustered our plan because they don't care about the immigration system or reform, and they don't want to solve the problem. They would rather use it to get elected. That's not working so well. But we remain committed to immigration reform that protects our country, strengthens our economy, and lifts our workers from poverty to prosperity. We want every American to know the dignity of work, the pride of a paycheck, and the satisfaction of a job well done. Because when our people are free to live their lives and to follow their hearts, there is nothing at all that we cannot achieve. What we are witnessing now is the rebirth of the American dream. Everybody in the world is talking about it. It looks a little nasty when you watch the news, or as I sometimes call it, the fake news. But everybody in the world is talking about what's happening in the United States. It's really incredible. Best numbers in so many different ways. Companies, unemployment, so many records we're setting. The whole world is talking about it. And each of you here today, along with millions of hardworking Latinos all across our nation, are making that dream into a reality. You're really making America great again. A lot of the people in this room are making America great again. You're unleashing the American spirit. You're bringing jobs to American communities. And you are fighting for the American way, because you know that America is a nation that thinks big, dreams even bigger, and always reaches for the stars. You're reaching for the stars. I know so many of you, you're reaching for the stars. You have been for a long time, and now you're getting there. Together, we will build great buildings, invent incredible new products, discover amazing new technologies, and blaze bold new trails in science and medicine and the arts. And we will do it all with American skill, American grit, and American pride. This is our time. This is our moment. Go get DACA. Go push those Democrats. I'm telling you, it's close. So this is a moment for DACA, for all of us. But this is a very special moment. A lot of tremendous things can happen here. Right now, so many tremendous things can happen if people want them to happen. This is how we are taking care of our people, taking care of our country. I just want to thank all of you for being here. Having known so many in the room and having respected all of you, I can say that I'm very proud of you, and I know you're very proud of our country. So thank you all very much. God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, you've just been listening to President Trump addressing the Latino Coalition in Washington, D.C. Not a lot of news out of the president during this speech, but praising the attendees in the audience, saying that he reiterating something that he has been reiterating at least on Twitter, which is that he wants to get something done on DACA. He says that Chuck Schumer and the Democrat leadership is not providing the guidance and the help that he needs to get this done. And so, good crowd there, people applauding the president's line. The president said so. The president said the fake news would not ever appreciate that he has a good turnout at his events. We do appreciate that there was a good turnout.
Yeah. So